Greetings, YouTube. Um, I've been wrestling with a lot of things when it comes to the whole new administration coming into power. And one of the things that's opened my eyes to is how my privilege allowed me to believe in an illusion, maybe even a delusion. Now, I had no illusion that America is founded solidly on a foundation of white supremacy, slavery, and genocide. I already knew that. I'm a student of history. But I believe that since the 1960s, the civil rights movement, um, Stonewall, Roe versus Wade in the 70s, that we had slowly begun the march towards justice. And that on the civil liberty human rights scale, we were getting closer and closer to equality, tolerance, and acceptance. It was a slow process, far too slow. It shouldn't have taken as long as it has. But I thought we were making a gradual improvement all along the way. November 8th showed me what complete and utter bullshit that is. It showed me that half of America are white nationalists, are racists, are bigots, are intolerant douche canoes. And it was only my privilege as a white, straight, cisgender man that allowed me to pretend, to believe that things had gotten better and were going to continue to improve. And I'm ashamed that I fell for it. I'm ashamed that I've probably acted in horrible, inappropriate ways because of that illusion of mine. I mean, the only minority status I possess, and it's a really small one, is that I am not Christian. I'm a pagan. But all of my other privileges, white, man, cisgender, straight, they protect me. My religious difference is just a little quirk as far as America is concerned. I'm not on any kind of persecution list. I'm not going to be oppressed by that. I have only ever suffered individual attacks against my religious belief, and only a few of them. Not the day-to-day grind that minorities and women and the gay people and trans people and Muslims and any non-Christian, the Sikhs, who everyone thinks are Muslims, and everyone else out there that is of a larger religious demographic has to put up with if they're not Christian. I've never put up with that. I never will put up with that. So I let my privilege protect me. I let my privilege create a hothouse where I could thrive. But outside, it was cold out there. And I was able to ignore it because it didn't touch me. Well, November 8th broke that house wide open. And now I see what the world is really like. And I'm ashamed to say it took this much to have me realize that. I've let myself down. I've let my friends down. I've let my community down. I've let America down because I believed that bullshit. Because to use one of the phrases of generations far younger than me, I wasn't woke. Well, I am now. And I'm sorry if I've hurt anybody because of my sleepwalking through life. I'm sorry if the comfort that my privilege granted me made me callous and uncaring to people around me. I'm going to do everything I can to make amends for that. I'm going to do everything I can to continue to help the world move towards justice which is going to be really hard, seeing as very shortly America shall be occupied by a Nazi regime. My privilege blinded me, and I let it. And I'm sorry.